Namaskaram, good evening friends. So we have discussed the capital gain exemptions given under 54 to 54 GB series. Now we are continuing our discussion with section 10 exemptions. Earlier we had multiple exemptions under section 10 in respect of capital gain chapter. But the most important exemption which was there in section 1038, which was there on long-term capital gain on listed securities, is deleted by Arun Jaitley sir a few years back. So we don't have to discuss that. Only one small 3-line exemption is left now, and that is exemption under section 1037. Assessee, eligible assessee for this exemption is only individual or HUF. The asset which was transferred is agricultural land. It has to be urban agricultural land, because if it was a rural agricultural land, then definitely, my dear friend, it was not a capital asset, and something which is not a capital asset cannot be taxable or cannot be exempted. Here the transfer is compulsory acquisition by the government. Usually compulsory acquisition by the government is taxable in the law, but compulsory acquisition of agricultural land is not taxable in the law. Capital gain shall remain exempt. So let me tell you a comprehensive understanding of land related law, land related capital law. Okay. So there are two types of lands. Okay. Please understand there are two types of lands. One is agriculture land. And other land is any other land. Maybe industrial or just open plot. Okay. Sir, if it is any other land, definitely it is a capital asset. And if it is a transfer, then there will be a capital gain, sir. Capital gain will be levied on you. That is for sure. Capital gain will be levied. Please understand, if it is the agricultural land, then there are two possibilities. There are two possibilities. It might be rural agricultural land, and it might be urban agricultural land. Rural agricultural land and urban agricultural land. If it is a rural agricultural land, then it is not a capital asset. It's not a capital asset. If it is the urban agricultural land, definitely it is a capital asset. Now there are two possibilities here. If it is a urban agricultural land, there are two possibilities. There are two possibilities here, my dear friends. First possibility here, it is transferred under compulsory acquisition. Or any other transfer. If it is a transfer under compulsory acquisition, plus it was by individual or HUF, then this whole capital gain is fully exempted. Under section 1037. And if it is any mode of transfer, any other mode of transfer, then my dear friends, there will be a capital gain. Step 1, compute capital gain. Step 1, compute capital gain. Step 2, assessee may claim exemption. Assessee may claim exemption under section 54B by acquiring new agri land. See, this is the law. You should remember. Land can be of two types. Please understand, land can be of two types. Please see this. Land can be of two types: agricultural land, industrial land, or any other land. If it is industrial land, then there is a capital asset, and that capital asset, if it transferred, then there will be a capital gain on it. If it is the agricultural land, it can be rural agricultural land or it can be urban agricultural land. If it is a rural agricultural land, obviously it's not a capital asset. Because it is not a capital asset, it is not taxable at all. Any type of transfer is not taxable. Urban agricultural land is a capital asset, and because it is a capital asset, there are two possibilities now that you have to keep in mind: whether it is a compulsory acquisition or voluntary transfer. If it was a compulsory acquisition and the owner was individual and HUF, then it is fully exempted under section 1037. Therefore, no taxable capital gain. But if it is any other transfer, any other voluntary sale, then you have to first compute capital gain, and then you still can claim exemption of section 54B by acquiring new agricultural land. This is the law. If you are having any query, please ask. If you are not having a query, then please write down this particular chart because it is not given in printed notes. Please.